Okay.
I was one of the only kids that actually had his birthday on TV.
Wow.
Oh,
It was
wow.
a show back then called Mr. Patches.
Okay.
And it came on at 3:00. And we didn't get out of school until 3:15.
Mm-hmm.
So my pops sent this limousine
Wow.
to pick us up at school, and about 8 or 9 of my friends, and took us down to Channel 30. And just that type of scene, I was like, man, I guess I'm somebody. I remember he had a show with the Jackson 5 one time at the Kiel Auditorium. And I was a little kid backstage. And, I'm looking at the Jackson 5 at that age. And little did I know that this guy over here would be the biggest star in the history of music, Michael Jackson. But then back then, growing up in that, sitting in the corner with my legs crossed,
man,
with Isaac
legendary.
Hayes and Johnny Taylor and
God,
that music resonated into my bloodstream.
Okay.
The creativity resonated into my bloodstream. And like today, with the artists that I work with,
right,
the writers that I work with, it all comes from that.
Right.
And it's as fresh today as it was when I was, 10 years old, 15 years old. Every time I talk about music, I reflect back to my father saying something like, you got to lock it in the pocket. You got to, it's got to be on the one or whatever. I'll bring that to a studio session.
Right.
And I'm just basically talking through him.
Right. And it's
when I
beautiful.